Namaste students, I am Mary Pungodai from Dalmia Vidya Mandir School, Dalmiapuram. Children, I hope everyone is very fine in your home. In the previous class, I taught about useful microorganisms. Children, now I am going to teach the next part of the same lesson, microorganism. Nowadays, many persons are affected by COVID-19 virus infection. They are admitted in the hospital. Doctors also provide antibiotic tablets and injections. Children, do you know what is the meaning of the word antibiotic? Who discovered the antibiotic? Alexander Fleming was a scientist. He did lot of research work in disease-causing microorganisms. He cultured the bacteria in a small plates in his laboratory. One day suddenly he observed green color outgrowth on the culture medium. He observed the green color outgrowth. It was Penicillium. So he discovered Penicillium notatum. The Penicillium notatum produces a chemical substance. That chemical substance is known as penicillin. So the name of the fungus is Penicillium notatum. It produces a chemical substance known as penicillin. This penicillin affects the growth of the disease-causing bacteria. So Alexander Fleming was the first person discovered the antibiotic. What is antibiotic? Antibiotic is the chemical substance produced by one microorganism. It is used to kill other harmful disease-causing microorganism. So this chemical substance produced by one microorganism is used to kill the disease-causing microorganism. Such a kind of chemical substance is known as antibiotics. Nowadays we are using different kind of antibiotics like streptomycin, tetracycline, erythromycin. So these are the antibiotics. When the germ enters inside the human body, what will happen? Immediately our immune system produces the chemical substance. So the chemical substance try to kill the germs. So the chemical substance produced by our immune system is known as antibodies. Children, look at here. This is a germ. Now the germ enters inside the human body. Our immune system produces the antibodies. These are antibodies. These antibodies kill the germ. So the antibodies are produced by our immune system. So the chemical substance produced by our immune system to kill the germ is known as antibodies. Children, you have to understand the difference between antibiotics and antibodies. Antibiotics are the chemical substance produced by the microorganism. They are used to kill another harmful microorganism. But antibodies are the chemical substance produced by our immune system. It is used to kill the germs. So the antibodies remain in the bloodstream for a long period of time. Whenever the germ enters inside, immediately it kills the germ. Children, government take lot of effort to provide the polio vaccine to the children, those who are under the age of 5. Children, what is the meaning of the word vaccine? What is present in the vaccine? Vaccine contain lot of killed germ or weakened germ. So the killed germ or weakened germ is not able to cause the disease. But we take the killed germ in the form of injection. That is a vaccine. When the killed germ enters inside the body, it is not able to cause the disease. It does not cause the disease. But our immune system produces the antibodies. The antibodies remain in the bloodstream for a long period of time. Whenever the powerful germ enters inside the body, at that time, our immune system fight against the germ. We are able to prevent the disease. For that reason only we are taking vaccines. So the microorganisms are useful in many ways in the medical field. Children, can you say what is antibody? What is antibiotics? Why do we take vaccines? Children, find out the answer. We will meet in the next class. Thank you, students.